Ayun, good evening everyone! Isang mapayapang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Kamusta po kayong lahat? And at the same time, maraming salamat po kahapon sa nagsubaybay sa ating back-to-back na Facebook Live together with Binibining Pilipinas International 2012 na si Nicole Smith and also si Miss Philippines Earth candidate representing Zamboanga naman na si Angelique Cabanlong. And now, oh my God! Isa sa highlight ng aking Facebook Live ngayon, not one, but two of the Binibining Pilipinas na dear sa aking heart. Oh my God. Maraming salamat sa dalawang ito. It's a mother and daughter tandem Facebook Live. Sino nga bang pinag-uusapan natin? First is Binibining Pilipinas Universe 1984, Desiree Abesamis, and also Miss Grand International 2019, Aya Abesamis!
Hello! Hi friends! How are you? Hi ate!
Hello!
Doing okay. So, before we start our Facebook Live, magpakilala muna tayo sa mga audience natin. Start tayo kay Mars Aya.
Hello everyone, I'm Aya Abesamis and I'm your Miss Grand International 2019 for Binibining Pilipinas.
Hello! I'm Desiree Verdadero, Abesamis. I'm Binibining Pilipinas Universe 1984 and fortunately won third runner-up in the same pageant of the same year. Good evening, everyone!
Ayun, good evening. Maraming salamat mga Mars sa pag-unlock sa aming invitation. And also, I know na nanonood din kayo sa aking live. So ito, tatanungin ko din kayo, day 98 na tayo ngayon na naka-lockdown here in Metro Manila and we experience ECQ and also nasa GCQ na tayo. So, mga Mars, within the 98 days na naka-lockdown, kamusta ang experience ninyo? And also, may mga new skills or na-enhance na ba kayong skills within 98 days? Magsimula tayo kay Tita Des.
Oh my God. Yeah. During the quarantine, up to now, di ba quarantine pa rin, wala na akong ginawa kundi magluto. And then I have to fix all my things, na-organize ko na siyang lahat, nabawasan ko na yung mga damit ko. And then now, I have this small business, home-based business lang, na I started it last week lang. It's called DVA Kitchen, #DVA Kitchen. So I get orders, food orders yan, and I post every week kung ano yung menu na gusto ko lang i-share to all my friends and yung gustong makatikim lang ng mga niluluto ko. Usually, di ba, kadalasan I post pictures na mga pagkain niluluto ko. So, ang daming, di naman madami, maraming nag-request lang na sana daw matikman nila. Ayan na ngayon, I have na DVA Kitchen. Please don't forget, just PM me and DM me. I have, there's I will post tomorrow night kung ano yung menu ko for the week. Yun lang.
Ayun. And also, ikaw din, Mars Aya, kamusta ang 98 days mo na naka-lockdown? And also, meron ka din bang mga new skills or na-enhance na skills within the 98 days?
Well, nagulat ako na 98 days na pala. Ngayon ko lang napansin. Madami din ako magluto and everything that I'm craving for or like what I want to eat na hindi ako makabili sa labas. Paint din ako. I'm also like reading and also doing some online courses and getting to know myself more and more every day. So yun. At saka tumutulong din ako sa mom ko sa business niya. So please follow.
She did the label of my business.
Woo!
Kaya,
Ang galing. It's parang sabihin natin, it's a family collaboration business actually.
Yes.
And ako mismo makaka-attest kasi prior to lockdown, last year pa, nagluluto na talaga si Tita Des and sobrang masasarap ang niluluto niya. Kaya mga Mars, don't worry. after nitong Facebook Live, we will post sa Qrown page ng page din ni Tita Des para malaman ninyo kung paano kayo maka-order ng mga comfort food natin ngayong lockdown. Ayun.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Welcome, Tita Des and Mars. And also ito, curious din ako, for the both of you, ito yung question ko. Kailan kayo nag-start mag-join ng beauty pageant? Sino ang nag-udyok sa'yo or nag-motivate sa'yo to join beauty pageant? And prior to Binibining Pilipinas, ano-ano na yung mga beauty pageant or ramp modeling na nasalihan ninyo? Mag-start tayo kay Aya.
Well, medyo mahaba-haba to ah. I think my first ever pageant was 2009 at US. I really never wanted to join a pageant, especially I was thinking of following my footsteps and so much pressure, and also was Mafe Yunon. Because of that, parang ayoko talaga. Tapos a lot of people were also asking me to join. Tapos ayoko talaga eh, as in hindi talaga eh, wala talaga sa utak ko. Mas gusto ko mag-model. Tapos in 2009, parang na-push ko mag-join ng Miss Fine Arts first, Miss Fine Arts. And nanalo ako doon, tapos nag-Miss UST. So I had to compete for that. And with that, I competing with Jennifer noon and also Miranda and other beauty men. And then, pagdating noong 2018, that's when I did my first pageant in Pilipinas. And I had to really decide for that if I really wanted to push for it. Nagmuni-muni muna ako, nag-decide muna ako kung gagawin ko ba, hindi, maybe I should give it a try. Saka na-push na rin. But, of course, yeah, first try, I didn't really like focus on it that much, but I gave my best, and it didn't stop from there. But for 2019, I really pushed for it and focused on it and really worked hard for it. So natuwa naman ako kasi na-push ko yung gusto kong gawin kahit hindi ko talaga gusto dati. Pero there are things. Don't say anything. I think yung i-take note nyo, don't say anything hindi, how do you say, parang makakain nyo yung sasabihin nyo.
Ayun. Thank you so much, Mars, sa pag-share mo ng pageant experience mo or pageant story mo. And also ito din, Tita Des, kailan ka nag-start mag-join ng beauty pageant? And also ito, interesting ito, sino ang nag-motivate sa'yo?
Let me add to what Aya said. Alam mo ba, si Aya talagang hindi niya talaga gustong sumali ng pageant. Every time na, pag sinasama ko siya, every time na makikita niya si Rene Salud, ayaw niya talaga magpakita. But nagtatago siya sa sinasabi niya sa akin parati, Ma'am, please, no, please, no. Ganyan yan sa akin. So, tumatahimik na lang ako. Okay, going back, ako naman, during my time, I really don't have any inkling of being a beauty queen, okay? It's not my dream. It's not, wala talaga sa isip ko na sasali ako ng any beauty contest. Ang gusto ko lang nung maliit ako is to be an international model. And or a chef. Yun lang talaga ang biggest dream ko nung bata ako. Joining Binibining, I joined 1982 and I won first runner-up. That's the time of Isabel Lopez. Okay? Kabatch ko siya. First runner-up ako noon. Pero, nag-aaral ako noon. I was second year college sa La Consolacion and I'm taking up my OJT sa isang hotel. And then there's this one girl na kaibigan namin, neighbor ko to sa San Pedro, Laguna. We used to live there. Sinabi niya sa akin, kilala ko si Rene Salud, gusto mong mag-model sa kanya. Sabi ko, di syempre, gusto ko maging model eh. Di sige. O sige po, sabi ko ganun, sasama po ako sa inyo. Sabi ko ganun sa kanya. Hindi, ganito, bibigyan kita ng letter, tapos pumunta kay Rene Salud, binigyan niya sa akin yung address ni Mama, and then pumunta ka doon, magpakilala ka, and then tell her that kaibigan mo kami. Okay, so nagpunta ako. Fast forward, nagpunta ako with my mom. Naka-uniform pa ako noon from school. Talaga, nung makita ko ni mama, sabi ko, inintroduce ko yung sarili ko. Syempre, ang payat-payat ko, I'm so dark talaga. Talagang mukha akong probinsyanang hindi ko maintindihan kung ano yung itsura ko. Basta yun lang gusto ko talaga is to be a fashion model. Makapag-model ako sa kanya. So nung makita niya ako, sabi, alam mo naman si mama kung mag-size up siya from head to toe. Talaga, titingnan kang ganyan. Then when he saw me, sabi niya sa akin, ganda ka, Ining. Sabi niya gano'n, maganda ka. Maitim ka nga lang, pero maganda ka. Sabi niya gano'n sa akin. Sige, sabi niya, mag-model ka sa akin. Tapos dami niya nang ginawa sa akin. Pinapunta niya ako sa gym. Kasi nga, I was so thin. I was like, parang less than 100 lang ata. Ganun akong kapayat talaga during that time. So I did all that. Hindi ko alam, not knowing that sasali pala niya ako sa beauty contest, which is Binibini nga. Pero before that, nagmo-model na ako for him. Mga luncheon shows, small shows lang muna. So hanggang natuto ko, then he let me join Binibini. Na parang sabi ko, mama, hindi ko kaya yan. Sabi ko gano'n, parang hindi ako bagay dyan. Sabi ko, hindi naman ako maganda. Sabi ko, ang payat-payat ko, ang itim-itim ko. Oh my God, sabi niya gano'n, wala, hindi. Sasali ka, sabi niya gano'n sa akin. So lahat yon, lahat ng mga inutos niya ginawa ko. So sumali ako. Yun na yun, that's the start of it all. Yung sumali ako doon sa Binibini.
Ayun. And also, Tita and Mars Aya, I know that you joined Binibining Pilipinas twice. Si Tita Des, yung first na join is noong 1982 and si Aya is noong 2018. Question lang to the both of you. Sa first time ninyong nag-join ng beauty pageant, going to your second time na nag-join ng Binibining Pilipinas for you, Aya, last year and for you, Tita Des, noong 1984. How was that transformation so far? Kasi yung first time ninyo, medyo bago pa lang kayo sa pageant industry. Now that you will join your second time in Binibini, ano yung binago ninyo or strategy ninyo when joining the second time around? Mag-start tayo kay Tita Des.
Okay, again, my joining Binibini 84, wala rin talagang plano yun sa akin. So I've been modeling already since I won 82. So nagmo-model na ako, 83 nag-Triumph Court of Fashion ako. So talagang medyo hasana ako mag-model. At saka ano na ako noon, hindi na ako nene noon. 21 years old na ako. 21 years old na ako noon. So medyo buo na yung katawan ko, dalaga na ako, yung itsura ko. So mas develop na yung itsura ko. So si Mama at saka si Lampe Luis, sila yung nagpilit sa akin sumali the second time around. Which is, hindi ko alam na isinali nila ako. Sila yung nag-file ng application form ko. Tapos, pinorge nila yung aking signature para makaano ko. During that time, nag-a-assist ako sa Binibini for their, yung screening nila. So, nag-a-assist ako sa Binibini noon. So, when somebody, yung isa sa mga assistant, isa sa mga staff ng Binibini, when they called my name, sabi ko, Desiree? Sabi niya, sasali ka ba ulit? Sabi ko, ha? Hindi po. Sabi ko gano'n. Bakit nandito yung application form mo? Sabi niya, ha? Hindi po. Kaya pala, pinadadala ako ni Mama ng swimsuit at saka ng shoes. Akala ko, ipapahiram lang niya sa isa sa mga alaga niya. Yung pala, ako magsusuot noon. So, yun na yun. That's the start of it. Sumali na talaga ako, wala akong choice. So, okay lang, nilaro-laro ko lang. So, pero, syempre at the back of my mind, parang, oh my God, ito na naman to. I-stress na naman ako, parang hindi ako handa. Pero, so far, okay naman. I did okay lang. Ganun lang talaga. Just, oh my God.
Thank you, Tita Des. And also you, Mars Aya, kamusta naman yung transformation mo? Kasi I know that noong 2018, medyo baguhan ka talaga sa beauty pageant industry. And now that you know na, magigauge mo na kung ano yung strength mo at yung weaknesses mo, comes kung mag-join ka again for 2019 na beauty pageant, kamusta ngayon yung transition mo at yung mga transformation mo na ginawa in preparation for 2019 pageant?
Well, noong 2018, medyo last minute yung pagka-decide ko mag-join. Pero as in pinush ko talaga, gusto ko talaga mag-join. Pero yung problem was, since medyo last minute, hindi ako nakapaghanda masyado. Pero I still gave it all. I was mas malaman that time kasi galing akong States lang noon, kakalipat ko lang nandito. Nag-aaral din ako ng Q&A, tapos syempre yung mga training, tapos everything since mas sanay ako model, going to a beauty pageant world, it was so different, especially that you have to also engage with the audience and be more of yourself instead of having like that certain box na parang wala ka ng pakialam. But then, how do you say, also being like very elegant in a way, still included. Pero pagdating ng 2019, mas na-feel ko yung power and more of the to push for a better me, to show people that I can do this, that I'm really passionate about it, I really worked hard for it. And I think that's the main thing, for being more confident more. It really helped me to who I am today now. And I'm happy to be here with you guys. So yun yung parang journey ko at saka paano nangyari dati.
And ito, Marsaya, question lang. Ano yung first reaction mo? If ma-recall mo kasi mga kabataan mo pa to siguro or whatnot, ano yung first reaction mo or first nalaman mo na yung mom mo na si Tita Des is a binibining Pilipinas Universe and also third runner-up siya sa Miss Universe. Ilang taon ka nun at ano yung reaction mo nung nalaman mo?
I think, parang grade school pa ako noon. Parang dati nung bata pa ako, napapanood ko pa yung mga fashion shows ng mom and dad ko. Tapos, parang nung grade school, I think, siguro mga grade 4. Mom, is it grade 4? Grade 4.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
People would talk
Hindi
about
ko
it,
na
pero
matanda.
parang wala lang. Ganyan. Hindi ko alam na super big time pala ng parents ko. Tapos, parang after a while, medyo nagsisink in na, pero I'm still like trying to not give that certain attention. Medyo kinakabahan din. Yung mga nakikipag-usap sa akin, you should try this, gayahin mo yung nanay mo, ganyan-ganyan. So parang ako ba to? Ano ba ganyan? Parang, talaga. So, yun yung reaction ko na parang, nakatakot naman yung buhay nila. Kaya ko ba to? Kaya ko ba? Like, you're the daughter of JB and Des Abesamis, but now at least like I'm also making a name for myself. And yes, yun.
Oh, yun. And ako, I can attest naman na si Mars Aya talaga, gumawa din siya ng paraan para makagawa siya ng name niya, which is, kaya Abesamis na siya ngayon. And also, Tita, ito, question ko lang din sa'yo. Paano mo sinuportahan ngayon si Mars Aya nung nag-join siya ng beauty pageant at ano-ano yung binigay mong tips and tricks sa kanya prior to join niya ng Binibining Pilipinas?
Actually, yung pagsali niya noon, she lived in the States for quite a while. So when she came back home para magbakasyon, that's when she told me na, Ma'am, wait. Basta nagkukwentuhan kami. Sabi niya, Ma'am, wait. I have to tell you something that I decided to what? Sabi ko, to what? Sabi niya, I want to try Binibini. Oh my God, sabi ko ganon. So talagang, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko. Parang hindi ko alam kung anong magiging reaction ko. Kung matutuwa ba ako. Pero may kaba na ako. So sabi ko, sabi ko ganon, sige. Sabi ko, if you decide on that, sabi ko, on joining Binibini, sige, go. Sabi ko, I will help you. Sabi ko gano'n sa kanya, I will train you. So, iba kasi yung walk at saka yung mga poses ng beauty queen as more than kaysa sa modelo. Okay, ang modelo kasi mas more fierce yan eh. Ang beauty queen kailangan beautiful ka parate. You have to look beautiful, you have to feel beautiful. So yung mga yon, yung mga small tips na yon, yung mga unti-unti ko binibigay sa kanya. Pero kasi si Andrea, she has her own style. So yun lang sinasabi ko, yung mga konting tips lang, like you have to read, like especially now that you have to be aware of your surroundings, you have to be well-versed. Iba na ngayon eh. So yung mga yun, kahit konti-konti binibigay ko sa kanya. Tsaka kung ano yung mga ma-encounter mo during the pageant, yun yung mga binibigay ko sa kanya mga tips. Unti-unti lang.
Ayun. Thank you
One day
so
at a
much.
time.
Correct. Thank you so much, Tita. And also ako, I can attest with the support na binigay mo, Tita. Kasi kung hindi nakakaalam ng marami, meron po kaming vlog na ginawa ni Aya, which is ang special guest ko noon ay si Tita Des Abesamis, na hindi niya alam na si mama niya ang special guest ko sa vlog na yon. Ayun. Naloka siya doon. And also, Tita Des, ito question ko lang. Kasi syempre, ito, masaya to. Kasi gusto kong malaman na ngayon, Tita, kamusta ngayon ang journey mo sa Miss Universe 1984? Could you bring back kung ano yung naaalala mo with your journey noong Miss Universe 1984?
Okay, so I left na for the pageant. Actually, yung pageant namin, yung Binibini was May. Okay, ginawa yung May. So I have barely 1 month to prepare everything. So medyo gahol kami sa oras. Buti na lang si Mama marami siyang mga damit. And then since modelo na ako, I have so many friends na nagpahiram sa akin ng mga gowns. Actually, most of them binigay na nila sa akin. So okay na 'yon. So I left na. When I arrived, so doon sa aeroplano, when I arrived, sa Miami airport na. So naghihintay na kami ng mga ibang dumarating na mga candidates also, mga delegates from different countries. There's this one flight na ang laman, puro mga delegates from Europe. Na talagang wow. Nung makita ko, nakaupo kami ng mga ibang kasama ko, mostly Asians, kasi nagsabay-sabay kami. And during the time, Pan-Am pa yung aeroplano namin, which is wala na ngayon. Anyway, so nakaupo kami. So seeing all the delegates coming in, tapos ang tatangkad ng European, sabi ko, oh my God, sabi ko, ang tataas nito, at saka ang kaganda. Siyempre, di ba, parang ang feeling mo, ikaw Asian ka, brown ang skin mo, makikita mo to parang mga Barbie dolls, parang unti-unti ako nanliliit, parang sabi ko, shucks, ito ba yung makakalaban ko, nakakatakot. So anyway, syempre I have to show myself pa rin na hindi ako natatakot sa kanila, at the back of my mind, lalabanan ko itong mga to. Okay, so yun na, fast forward, lumaban na ako, marami na akong nakikita na parang medyo may favor sa akin. Not only me, siguro mga few of us, may mga favor sila na binibigay sa amin. We receive mga extra attentions, tapos ang mga photo shoots, mas more kami. Tapos usually every night meron kaming may mga sponsor dinner kami, mga sponsors namin. Nagdi-dinner kami with them, pero not all of us go doon, ini-invite nila doon. So parati akong kasama. So kailangan I have to prepare myself every night after the rehearsals. So and in fact, 'di ba, at saka isa pa naging favor sa akin is when they look for me to be the model for Maybelline.
Oo.
Nakikita ko 'yan eh. So now looking at all the videos, so nakikita ko may mga ano pala ako, extra shots pala na ginagawa nila para sa akin. And one more favor na nakita ko, kasi lahat kami during that time we have 1 day off para to rest, to prepare ourselves, to prepare our things for the coming days. Ako lang ang hindi nila binigyan ng day off kasi kinuha nila ako to endorse this one. I think during that time, ginagawa pa nila yung parang MRT nila, yung train station nila. So ako yung isa sa mga kinuha nilang mga modelo during that time. So ako lang ang hindi nakapag day off sa lahat ng mga candidates. Sabi ko, oh my God, ano ba ito? Parang masyado na ako. Pumayat ako doon. Actually, pumayat talaga ako doon sa sobrang pagod namin. Biruin mo, 3 weeks yun. 3 weeks. Non-stop rehearsal, non-stop photoshoots, non-stop sponsored dinners, kahit ano pa mga iba talaga experience. Pero happy naman kami. Na-enjoy naman namin.
Ayun, thank you so much. And also, for the both of you, ito yung question ko naman. For Mars Aya, sa 2 years mo na nag-join sa Binibining Pilipinas, my question to you is, up until now, kanino ka gandang-gandang candidate? And also, Tita Des, nung lumapag ka na sa Miami noong Miss Universe 1984, sinong candidate naman ikaw yung gandang-ganda? First, Mars Aya.
Napaisip tuloy ako, parang medyo ang dami kong inisip ng babae. Gandang-ganda. I think everyone. People would say that I'm playing safe, but everyone has a unique beauty in each pageant, especially like for here. Iba-iba yung mga babae, iba yung represent ng province, iba yung mga looks nila, tapos syempre nadadagdagan pa ng makeup, tapos yung suot nila. So parang ang hirap pumili on who's like the pinaka kino-compete mo. But of course you have to think that you're competing with yourself. Pero lahat talaga eh. Tsaka pag nakita mo talaga like sila yung lagi yung ibang girls na nakikita mo lagi na sila pop up sa mga top na mga list. Yun, I think yung mostly dapat kaya ko labanin, ganyan.
Ayun.
I don't wanna name names, pero mahirap talaga pumili.
Ayun. Thank you so much, Mars Aya. And also ikaw, Tita Des, among all of your co-sisters in Miss Universe 1984, nung first mo siyang makita, gandang-ganda ka sa kanya.
Gandang-ganda ako. Yung first ko makita is Miss Germany. Maganda si Miss Germany in person. Ang ganda ng mukha. We're almost the same height, pero napakaganda ng mukha niya kasi yung well chiseled kasi. And also I have four na talagang parang sa akin threat sa akin yon. Yan si Miss Germany, si Miss Venezuela, talaga si Miss Venezuela napakaganda ng mukha. Very Barbie doll-like na ang itsura niya. And si Miss Sweden, maganda talaga si Miss Sweden, angelic face si Miss Sweden. Pero tahimik lang kasi siya, so hindi ko siya masyado napapansin. And si Miss Holland. Kasi ang taas niya, talagang nakikita ko yung, tsaka iba yung ganda niya, especially in person. Although medyo suplada siya during that time. Pero sila yung gustong-gusto kong mga candidates during that time na alam ko threat sa akin.
Ayun. And also ito, Mars Aya and Tita Des. Mars Aya, from 2018 to 2019, I know na there's a lot of series of events, activities na binigay si Binibining Pilipinas organization sa inyo. With that, Mars, para sa'yo, ano yung pinaka-unforgettable or funny or impactful na events sa'yo since 2018 up until 2019 na hanggang ngayon tumatatak pa rin sa isip mo?
Ate, answer first.
Yeah, I'm thinking I think the most unforgettable experience with my 2018 and 2019 journey is that it's the final night. Kasi night, that's when you give it your all. That's when you compete with all the ladies. I mean, it's been a super long time, pero that's the night where you are the most beautiful, you give it your all, you have to give that certain stance, fear, smile, all the emotions that have, and then seeing your supporters, everyone that loves you, shouting your name and supporting you, it's really such a grateful experience. thank that supported me. As in, yun talaga yung pinakamagandang experience na experience ko sa Binibining Pilipinas.
Ayun. Thank you so much, Mars. And also, sa'yo, Tita Des, ito, within the 3 weeks nung nag-compete po kayo sa Miss Universe 1984, ano sa palagay nyo yung mabibigay nyo sa amin na trivia ninyo, funny moments, or unforgettable moments noong Miss Universe 1984?
Okay. Since, di ba, of all the candidates, ako nga yung hindi nakakuha ng isang day off para makapag-rest ako, nagsakit-sakitan ako. Nagsakit-sakitan ako para hindi ako maka-attend. Pero umattend pa rin ako ng rehearsal namin. Pero nag-half day lang ako. So yung half day na yon, nagsakit-sakitan ako. Sabi ko, masakit yung tiyan ko. I have stomach ache. So, ang ginawa nila sa akin, binabalik nila ako sa hotel, pero pinainom nila ako ng gamot para hindi ako magkaroon ng LBM, nakakahiya, diba? Pero yun ang ginawa ko para kasi pagod na ako eh. So, I have to do that. So, yun na, pinainom nila ako ng gamot, which is, ang sama naman ng pakiramdam ko kasi 3 days naman ako hindi tapos parati akong hinahuhuli nila na natutulog ako sa ilalim ng silya pag nagre-rehearsal kasi pagod ako, inaantok ako. So, what will I do? I will just hid myself sa ilalim ng silya para makatulog ako, para makanap ako kahit papano. So, yun ang mga ginagawa kong medyo nakakatuwa na kapilyahan ko talaga yung ginagawa kong mga ganun. Pero ako rin nagdudusa parate.
Pero ito, Tita Des, noong coronation night na ng Miss Universe 1984, how was your experience now that you're not representing yourself eh? You represent us Filipino in Miss Universe stage. How was the night of Miss Universe 1984?
Sa totoo lang, well, if you will watch the video of Miss Universe, nakikita niyo hindi ba yung ang lalim ng hinga ko parate, di ba? Nininervyos ako noon. I know na for a fact na ang mga Pilipino talaga, they're number one critics eh. More than people around. Ang mga Pilipino talaga, they will really look into your mistakes first bago kanila sorry pero yun lang yung naiisip ko. Pero kaya I have to please my country, especially the people of the Philippines, more than the people watching me live. Kasi syempre I have to represent. At saka during that time, nahirapan ako because yung time na yun yung mga medyo nagkakagulo na ang bansa natin eh. That's 84. So nag-uumpisa na yun yung mga riot. Hindi naman riot, para mga protest against the Marcoses. So even during my times sa mga interviews namin, ako parati natatanong about that. So well, hindi ko naman masyadong sinasagot yon kasi I don't want to talk about politics during that time. Tsaka it's a beauty contest. Bakit mo sasabihin yun? Baka mamaya magkamali pa ako. Maposes pa ako. So yun yung mga ako talaga nininervous ako for myself and for my boo-boos kasi alam ko hindi naman ako masyadong magaling magsalita. I'm more of yung pang-physical, more of yung panggulat pagdating sa mga rampahan and everything. So yun lang yung talagang sobra talaga, nininervous talaga ako. Parang ang feeling ko, numb ako, parang manhid ang pakiramdam ko during that time. So yun. That's a nervyos.
Thank you so much, Tita. And also, Mars Aya and Tita Des, ito may question ako sa inyo na kasi ikaw, Mars Aya, you know na si mom mo is a Miss Universe 1984 and by then, syempre, na-search mo na din yung mga previous na mga videos niya. And also, Tita Des, ikaw, as a Binibini Pilipinas Universe, naalaman mo na yung parang every year kasi nakikita mo yung evolution ng beauty pageant. For the both of you, para sa inyo, ano yung pinagkaiba ng beauty pageant noon sa beauty pageant ngayon? Mars, Aya, ikaw muna.
I think difference of beauty pageants before from now is that the first thing is social media. Sobrang laki ng adjustment sa social media. Tsaka during my mom's time also, it was different to the point that with her, she had her own lifestyle. The teams were not that big or like having certain teams that are competing just to know whoever's gonna win. There's also another factor that aside social media, may mga sobrang lalaking teams na talaga na kailangan yung lagi mo atan, you have to do all the trainings, and ano pa ba? Meron isip eh. Yung isip ko is that the difference of then and now is that yung pagsagot ng mga Q&A. Kasi yung mga questions now, it's very different, like different level now and then before, as in and the way they stand, the way they point pose, and the way they style themselves is really different.
Thank you so much, Mars, Aya. And also, Tita Des, ikaw. Kasi syempre, since 1984 up until now, very active ka pa rin sa pageantry or sa pageant scene. For you, ano yung evolution or ano yung nakikita mong difference ng beauty pageant noon up until beauty pageant ngayon?
During that time, actually, Aya, tama yan. Social media is a big factor. Ang laki talaga ng nagagawa ng social media. During a time, pag wala kang telepono, pag hindi ka nagbabasa ng dyaryo, hindi ka makikilala. Kung hindi ka rin lang mag-aartista, hindi ka rin makikilala. So, during that time, simple lang kami eh. Simple lang ang presentation. Although during that time, maganda na yung presentation ng Binibini. Simple lang yung mga poses namin. Simple rin yung mga Q&A namin. Dati, puro simple lang. Simpleng sagot, okay na. Masagot mo lang yung question, okay na rin yun. Ngayon kasi, mas fierce ang mga candidates eh. When in regards to their poses, to their social media postings. Tapos ngayon, may mga team na sila. May mga team, like si Aya, may team Aya na siya. Tapos may mga supporters sila na mga malalaking maraming supporters. Iba ngayon at saka ang layo talaga. It's much simpler during that time kaysa ngayon. Ngayon medyo complicated pag hindi ka magaling sumagot, kawawa ka. Kung hindi ka magaling pumost, kawawa ka talaga. Pag magkamali ka, lalo kang kawawa.
Kawawa.
Talaga, during that time, wala, tatawa lang sila, tapos makakalimutan ka na nila kasi makakalimutan na nila yung mistakes mo dahil wala namang social media na walang umuulit-ulit lang mga mistakes mo. So yun talaga ang laking difference. I'm very lucky ako. Very lucky during the time na. Buti na lang mga walang bashers.
And also, Mars, Aya, and Tita Des, we all know na mostly ngayon na nanonood sa atin sa Facebook Live is mga aspiring beauty queens and also mga candidate of this year's pageant, whether it is Miss Universe Philippines, Miss Philippines, or at Binibining Pilipinas candidate ang nanonood sa atin. Mga Mars, eto, can you give us advice sa mga manonood sa atin? What is your advice sa mga aspiring beauty queen, the tricks and the tips na maibibigay ninyo ngayon? Mars, Aya, mag-start tayo sa'yo.
I think that a lot of people would know my answer, but I would just like to remind you that you should always be genuine. Be yourself, know your core, always focus, work hard. That's, I think, the best way that I say it. Kasi without those, you wouldn't be able to discover yourself and be who you are and know what you represent. So, yun talaga.
Thank you so much, Mars Aya. And also, Tita Des, ano yung mabibigay mong advice sa mga aspiring beauty queens natin ngayon?
Okay, first of all, you have to study your flaws. Kung ano yung mga mali, nakikita mong mali, baguhin mo yun. You study on how to pose, on how to answer yourself. You always watch yourself in the mirror. Look at study your profile, your good profile. Katulad ko, tingnan mo, ito ang profile ko. So tumitingin ako sa camera ng ganito ang profile ko kasi alam ko maganda yon. So you have to study that. Kailangan, you don't have to be genius. You don't have to be an A student to answer the questions, the Q&A. All you have to do is to review, read, and read. If you cannot understand anything, you ask questions. Okay? Ngayon, very ano na yan eh, kailangan pag-aralan mo lahat. So, current events, lahat ng mga nangyayari sa paligid mo, dapat aware ka. Walking, okay, madali lang yung pag-aralan ng walking and how you look at yourself in the mirror. And always think of yourself as the most beautiful. Kasi malaki ang nagagawa nun sa pag-iisip ng isang tao. Lumalabas yun eh. Pag iniisip mong pangit ka, lalabas kang pangit. Lumalabas sa attitude mo yun eh. So, you have to look positive, very positive, na kailangan ikaw ang pinakamaganda sa lahat. Para lumalabas yung aura na yun sa isang tao eh, pag ganun. Kasi lumalabas yung confidence mo eh, pag ganun ang iniisip mo. So, wag mo silang pansinin sa lahat ng mga nagbabash sa'yo. Okay lang yan. So, wag mo nang papansinin yan. Just do your own thing, study, and make yourself beautiful all the time.
Ayun, thank you so much. Buti na lang, Tita Des, nakikinig talaga ako sa'yo kasi everyday sinasabi ko, I am beautiful. Charot lang!
Ay, tsaka isa pa, kailangan parati magdasal. Kung ano man yung reliyon mo, magdasal ka parati. Malaking nagagawa nun.
Correct. Thank you so much, Mars Aya and Tita Des, sa pagbigay sa atin ng advice sa ating mga aspiring beauty queens. And we are lucky right now, mga Mars, kasi we have a special guest right now, which is Rappler reporter. His name is Alexa Villano.
Hi,
Hello.
Alexa.
Hello, I am Miss Des. Yes.
Hello, Alexa.
Hi, Miss Des. Okay, I've been listening to the conversation, and Miss Des, I couldn't help but make a follow up to one of Francis' earlier conversations with you, because I want to know, Miss Des, because right now we all know naman that being a beauty queen, being a title holder, is a very big thing for a lot of us. But how do you feel that the responsibilities of being a title holder during your time and this time has leveled up, has gotten bigger in terms of responsibilities, or how people look up to you, or how people look up to your daughter and to you?
Not really. It's almost the same. Ngayon lang, ngayon lang mas ang masyado lang na-magnify ng social media ang lahat ng mga nangyayari. But during the time, kung ano yung mga activities nila ng mga beauty queens ngayon, it's almost the same as before. We do also charity works. We also most of that, yun yung mga personal appearances, pareho, almost the same pa rin.
And I want to ask you both, and Aya, Miss Des, I'll start with you, because during the conversation, it's been discussed that there was always a lot of comparison between you and your daughter, especially as I had to join twice. So how did you how did you prepare your daughter in handling the comparison? Because there will always be a comparison between you and her, and even other daughters of other previous title holders have joined the contest.
You know what? That's very hard, no? In the position of our daughters, kasi talagang lalo na if we have titles that we ano, na meron na kami. Mahirap yan talaga sa position ng mga daughters namin. So what I do is, sinasabi ko lang sa kanya all the time na wag mo na lang pansinin kung sino man yung mga nagbabash sa'yo. Basta I want you to do your own thing. Kung ano yung character mo, just hone it. Pagbutihan mo mabuti, pag-aralan mo. So you're different from me. So iba talaga. Kailangan binibigyan ko lang siya ng advice na hindi naman siya nag-imitate sa akin kasi si Andres very ano siya. Iba yung way of thinking niya, no? So gusto niya, she wants to make a name of her own. So pinababayaan ko lang siya. I just support her. Pag meron ako nakikita ng konti na hindi tama, I just tell her na ito yung dapat mong gawin, or if you want to take this, yun na lang ang gawin mo. This is better than the one you're doing now. So yun lang yung ginagawa ko parati sa kanya.
Aya, how did you handle it? Psyching yourself up for the comparison that was about to happen when you decided to join?
Actually, that's one of the factors that scared me from the very start, that people would compare me from my mom. But I had that challenge that I could represent myself, a different person from that. I was also for it. And so she really helped me a lot, supporting me, and a lot of that would help me journey. And with that, also she was also help, like words that would really push me, like with what was going. Like there were times down because like am I good enough? Or people are saying this, and then she was telling me, yes, so her support system, her trust, and all give all the advice pushed me by it. And you're very thankful for her with all the bad. Also, thank you for criticizing me, making me.
Alright. Okay, I have to, as a follow-up, no, because we all know that you joined twice. So how did you psych yourself up for the second time around that you were going to try your luck in the contest?
Of course, the first it was really because I had what it was, but after going through how many months of training and the experience that I had in 2018, I self up that I know that I was more, and that maybe another show would be better. Maybe there are certain times be better. Like what would maybe second timing and about.
All right. Ms. Des, I have to ask this. Both of you have modeling backgrounds and both are both title holders in your own respective rights. No? But I want to ask about the ups and downs, the particular side that people really don't talk about, which is of course the downs of modeling and pageantry. And I think we all know what we're talking about, the indecent proposals and all. But as models, as models and as title holders, how were you able to handle these kinds of situations? Because we all know it happens in any particular industry. Ms. Des?
Okay. How do I handle?
Yes. I want to know how you were able to handle yung mga negative sides of the modeling industry. We're talking about from indecent proposals to inequality of payment, stuff like that. The things that comes with being a model and a title holder.
Okay, during my time, medyo ang modeling during our time medyo mahirap kasi we have to endure 4 days if we're doing a big show, a gala show. what we calling it. We have to endure 4 nights of rehearsals just to do a fashion show. And that's how long will it take? It's like mga 6 hours of rehearsals every night. That's for 4 days. And then tapos syempre we don't have the mode of transportation is really hard kasi we have to take a cab. Me as a beauty queen during that time, during my modeling days, I have to take a cab. I don't have a car kasi wala naman ako napanalo ng kotse. So I have to endure all of that, lahat ng rehearsals and everything. And then sometimes we don't get paid. Okay, we don't get paid. Tsaka when I went back to modeling, sinet aside ko na yung as a beauty queen kasi it's so hard to put it together. Kasi pag beauty queen ka, iba yung dating mo, iba yung lakad mo. It's so different from being a beauty queen and being a model. So that's why we sinet aside ko na as ang pagiging beauty queen ko kasi tapos na yung reign ko. So we put up this organization, which is the Professional Models Association of the Philippines, and I am one of the founders of that. So we professionalize everything na para hindi kami maloko with regards to our payment, and then para maayos namin yung working hours namin. So during that time, so yun yung mga mahihirap, yung mga downs of modeling, the modeling industry. We get paid, yes, malaki na yung during the time, lalo na kung may pangalan ka na. So mas malaki na the more you have, the bigger name you have, the bigger payment, salary you have also. So ang pagiging di na ako masyadong active during that time sa Binibini. Kaya kasi nag-concentrate na ako sa pagiging model.
Aya, what about you?
Okay. Continuing what my mom said, I'm also one of the officers of PMAP, which is the Professional Model Association of the Philippines. And
Yes.
with modeling, the negative side I think of that is more of like the waiting time and the time. You only have that certain pay that would really go through, and experience being an officer of PMAP has to be able to manage people, to be able to negotiate for your rate, able to talk properly, fight for my rate, and with being Pilipinas, you need management. They're the ones helping out and whatnot.
And my last question is, Ms. Des, I don't know if it's you'll be able to give a specific tip or advice, but obviously I think your daughter would know this, that she has been criticized a lot, but let's talk about being a responsible fan. So what is the one thing that you would like to share? And I think Aya would like to give a tip on being a responsible fan or a support in pageantry.
Okay. So during Aya's 2 years of joining Binibini, I've encountered a lot of bashers. I don't know why. Kung ano yung galit nila sa anak ko, just because she's my daughter, or mas galit sila sa akin. So during that time, what I can say with the pageant fans, if you have a candidate that you're supporting, huwag nyo na i-bash yung ibang mga candidates na nakakalaban nila, nakakasama nila. So you just support your candidate. You don't have to bash. Kasi there are also people, meron silang nasasaktan sila. Most of them they don't read anymore. Like me, I'm a mom, si Andrea. Nasasaktan ako ako pa naman, I'm very active with social media. I read a lot. So nakikita ko lahat yon. So what I do, I block them. Sorry but I block them. So ang gustong-gusto kong patulan, gustong-gusto kong sagutin, pero why will I do that? Ako rin naman magiging loser. So to all the fans na if you're supporting another candidate, just support them. Give them your all. Pray for them. Kung di nyo type yung isang candidate, you don't have to bash them. Okay? So yun lang. Be a responsible supporter na walang bastusan kasi pare-pareho lang tayong tao, pare-pareho tayo nasasaktan. We're very sensitive about that.
Yes.
So yun lang. I
Aya?
have to be... No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aya?
Well, for me naman, it's also mom said, more for supporting, but do not bash. If you bash someone, or I mean like for me, if you want to bash me, go straight up to me, talk to me personally. Because why would you say something bad about me and then use a fake account or anything? I think it's respect have up front, but of course, besides that, and respect each one because it really says a lot about someone.
Yeah. True.
Before
True.
I go now, I just want to ask because we know that the pageant has been postponed indefinitely. But how will this affect the plans that the current title holders? Well, I think you can speak for you can't really speak for everybody, but how will this affect and be a game changer in the next few months, considering it's postponed because of COVID-19?
I think a lot of us have certain, but then I think the best thing that we could do also is just go with the flow and do best on, because we cannot compete with what's happening now, but at least support each other and love each other. Because what can we do? Just really stay safe, be strong, and try to inspire people, help whoever help, and yun lang talaga. Kasi wala talagang magagawa now eh. Pero I'm still giving that certain support, and I'm depending on everyone that's been trying to work hard because I know that hard. And there are times na baka mawalan kayo ng inspiration, pero kaya.
All right. Thank you very much, fans. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Alexa, sa pagbigay
Thank you.
sa atin ng interesting na mga questions sa ating mother and daughter tandem. And also, mga Mars, saan kayo nila ngayon mapafollow sa social media mo? Mag-start tayo kay Aya.
Well, everyone, pwede nyo akong sundan sa Aya Abesamis sa Facebook or at Aya Be.
Naku, hindi ko kabisado. Hindi ko kabisado. Ako na yung box ko.
Then please follow Mom's Baby right now, which is hashtag. It's on Instagram. It's DVA Kitchen 84. That's for hashtag DVA Kitchen Business right now. So for Instagram, I'm plugged for her already. Go.
And ito,
Yes, okay.
Saan ka nila mapafollow sa
Okay.
social media mo?
Okay, I have FB, pero I don't accept friends anymore. Just follow me na lang. I have FB. It's my whole name, Desiree Verdadero Abesamis, and then my IG, Desiree 8423. At Desiree 8423. Tapos, please follow my inano na ni Andrea, yung DVA Kitchen, hashtag DVA Kitchen, please. Support.
Ayun.
God
Yay.
bless.
Thank you so much, mga Mars. And also, don't forget to follow our official social media, mga Mars, which is the Qrown Philippines po sa Facebook at sa Instagram. And also my personal account, which is Mars France po sa Facebook at sa Instagram. And Mars, Aya, and Tita Des, may good news po ako
Wait, can
sa
I
inyo
add one
kasi...
more?
Sure,
Can I add
no.
one more? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers and to my honey. Happy Father's Day to my dad, to my father-in-law. Happy Father's Day.
Ayun. And also, Tita Des and Mars, Aya, noong nag-vlog tayo, yung subscriber ko lang sa YouTube that time is 700. Ngayon, nasa 10,000 subscribers na po ako sa aking YouTube channel.
Wow! Congratulations, Franz! Congratulations, Qrown! Ang galing!
Thank you so much, Tita. And maraming
Thank you for
salamat
having
subscribe
us!
sa aking YouTube channel. And now, for the both of you, Tita Des and Mars, Aya, what is your message right now sa mga supporters ninyo since day one na nandyan up until now? And also, what is your message sa ating mga frontliners at backliners in this time of pandemic? Mag-start muna tayo kay Tita Des.
Okay, to all my followers, thank you very much sa lahat. I have nothing to say sa ating mga frontliners. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please also protect yourselves. We owe a lot to you guys. So please protect yourselves and keep yourselves healthy all the time. To all the mga pasaway, please stay at home. If you have nothing to do outside, please stay at home. Hindi po to biro yung pandemic na nararanasan natin ngayon. Para tayong mga nakakulong, pero we have nothing to do. This is a serious matter. So kailangan po, if you have nothing to do nga, please stay at home and stay to be healthy all the time. Okay? Pray lang tayo na sana matapos na po ito, para bumalik na po tayo sa normal. Thank you
so much, Tita Des. And you, Mars, Aya.
Para sa akin naman, to all my followers, supporters, and also my Amazing family, salamat po sa inyo at saka sa unlimited support na binigay nyo and love. I was able to gain a lot of friendship, amazing experience with you all, at saka from the bottom of my heart, maraming salamat. And to the frontliners and to everyone who needs help and whatnot, I would like to say thank you very much for all your help. And thank you also for being there to keep everyone safe or to heal everyone that has to be healed. And for the people who also does the essentials, salamat po sa mga pagkain po. I would like to say also na please stay safe, stay home, and also eat healthy. Mag-down po lahat ng vitamins. Kailangan yung immune system natin. Sobrang healthy talaga, tsaka up there. And also, let us all pray for a better now. Because we really can't do anything right now but to just do our part, which is to stay safe. So, yun lang po.
Thank you so much, mga Mars. And also, mag-quick shout out lang tayo ngayon sa nanonood sa atin sa Facebook. Most especially, hello kay Jonathan Santos, kay Ronald,
Jonathan!
And also kay Lawrence Subilla na nanonood. Also, si Dr. Peter Pe nanonood. Si Sarex Jim, si Ron Cruz, si Don Juanito Diaz, and also si Apple, si Cha, si Sachi, Michelle, and also si Dale Gregory Medina. Ayan, hello po sa inyong lahat dyan sa nanonood sa atin sa Facebook Live. Again, before kami magtapos sa aming Facebook Live, pinapaalalahanan po namin na kapag walang essential na gagawin, just stay at home. Wash our hands, wear masks, and let's practice now the new normal, which is social distancing. Tita Des and Mars Aya, maraming salamat sa pag-join sa aming Facebook Live on behalf of the Qrown Philippines and also me, Mars Franz. Maraming salamat. Hopefully, nag-enjoy po kayo sa ating Facebook Live.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. Bye.
Thank you, mga Mars, and bye!